Hey guys, this is Bobby, and here's part 8, hopefully the final part. Now, a huge thing happened in late July this year. Bethany and I attended Otakon together. This was my third time, her fourth time. And, well, I just want to get out, and we had an amazing time. We saw a ton of Mustangs throughout the weekend. Boiling hot. In fact, on the second day at Otakon, it was 102 degrees in Baltimore Harbor. But anyway, it was an amazing weekend. But the highlight for us was meeting none other than Jason David Frank, aka Tommy Oliver from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Seasons 1 to 3, Power Rangers Zeo, Power Rangers Turbo, and Power Rangers Dino Thunder, where he's called Dr. O. But it was amazing. Like, right after the opening ceremony on day 1, Bethany and I, we were chilling there. I went to get some water, but I told her to stay away from the stage. But I didn't realize there was a water cooler. There was a water cooler in the auditorium. So, but when I came back about 2 minutes later, Bethany was at the stage showing Jason David Frank her phone where she had Power Rangers music, and he was listening to it. I almost started to run like a wolf on all fours, but luckily I stayed on both two legs and caught up to them. And he started making prank calls when people started moving in, walking into the room. He started making prank calls with Bethany's phone. He first prank called her mom, no answer. Her grandparents, no answer. Our friend Michael, whose party we went to last month together, but then no answer there. And I should have had him try and prank call my friend Nicole, aka who's a member of one of my forums, and co-runs Spider X's Hero Haven with her sister. Anyway, he finally manages to get through to her friend Damian, and well, you'd have to check out Dan's Toku rants. You'll see it in the video to it. In fact, when I watched that video, I laughed so hard I threw up. But anyway, I didn't get any videos of Jason David Frank doing that. At least not entire videos. But anyway, there was a Q&A there, and a guy dressed as a putty was like, and said he was a putty that Jason had beat up in one episode. It was really funny. And while we were there, we ran into Zeron Zephyr 3 times. The first time, he found us. We were outside the Henshin Heroes panel, which had just ended, and I was in the middle of getting a picture of a guy dressed as Kamen Rider Decade in armor. He tapped me on the shoulder. We got our pictures with him, and Bethany and I got our pictures with him. And then, of course, next day, on our way, we run into him when we were gathering with a whole bunch of fellow Power Ranger fans to partake in the photo shoot, Power Rangers Super Sentai photo shoot in the harbor. I should mention I was wearing a street clothes version of RJ from Jungle Fury. I was wearing the purple shirt with the Pie-Schwa Claw symbol on it, the Wolf Morpher, and there we go. Oh, and of course I also had purple shorts, which my mom had got for me, and purple and black socks. The only thing on me that wasn't purple was my book bag and my shoes. Oh, I should mention that another highlight of meeting Jason David Frank was getting him to autograph this poster that I'd gotten in the mail. How awesome is that? And I am not selling this thing. I also got him to sign a photo of him with the Dino Thunder cast, which had has some Japanese lettering on it, and also my Otakon guidebook. But anyway, the photo shoot was amazing. As Seamus said, it was incredibly hot. In fact, I should mention before the Henshin Heroes panel, Bethany and I met Seamus, gave him business cards for some forums we co-run, and well, namely forums that I run. And well, we took photos of him. And of course, Bethany was playing Power Ranger music prior to the panel. But anyway, the photo shoot was fun. Ran into a whole bunch of fellow Power Ranger fans. Ran into some Kamen Rider fans. There were some Kamen Rider cosplay players I wish I had encountered, like the guy who was dressed as O's Puto Tyra. I mean, dude was in full armor. And likewise, the 2 people dressed as Kamen Rider Kiva. Because, well, Kiva's one of my favorite writers. And like 4s and O's and now Wizard, I'm adapting them for fun. Anyway, the photo shoot was fun. And also Bethany and I befriended a girl named April, who actually is a Baltimore native. So April, hey, hope we can meet up again. Anyway, she was dressed as a pink Ninjetti Ranger. Bethany, I should mention, was dressed as Kimberly at the beginning of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, you know, she was, you know, in the clothes. But anyway, we did various photo shoots, including one where everyone's passing out from dehydration, and Basco Jalokia from Gokaiger is kicking our butts. I mean, it was I mean, despite the heat, it was an amazing time. And also, while we were there, while I was up there in Maryland, Bethany and I attended the Glen Burnie Carnival, where I won a really cool poster at Poster Darts. See if this is it. Yep. I aimed for this poster and won a copy. Taylor Swift. A moment to get her to autograph it. But yeah, Otakon this year was definitely the best Otakon ever. And I took a lot of photos. In fact, I realized I'm going to need to bring 2 sets of batteries for my cameras, for both this camera and my Cybershot camera, because my Cybershot ran out of power on day 2. And there were some cosplays I took some pictures of, but got some crappy shots with this camera, but took some good shots with my cell phone. But anyway, it was a great Otakon. I can't wait for next year. I just hope it's not so freaking hot, and I hope they actually include like cosplay photo shoots, because I wish I'd gotten to the Kamen Rider one, so that way I've also seen the Force cosplayers and the various other ones. Although we didn't cover some guys dressed as Kamen Rider Kaiza and Black RX, street clothes of course. One guy dressed as, well, looked like Shun from Force, but with the Force driver and the magnet switches. You know what? This blog's gone on a little too long, but of course we had 5 Power Ranger theme songs playing. But like I said, I had an amazing time this past summer, and I hope to run into more of my friends. I should mention the third time Bethany and I ran into Zeron was on the 3rd and final day. We were just waiting to take pictures of some people cosplaying as Pokemon characters, particularly Skyla of Mistral City, and the 2 playable characters in Black and White too, and Ingo and Emmett, the subway bosses. And we just saw them by chance, you know. But like I said, we had an amazing time, and we can't wait for next year. And this is definitely the longest video I've shot for this whole vlog. Sorry for it going on so long. See you guys next time. This ends part 8 in the whole vlog.